Welcome back to Ill Blur Matic. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Returning subscribers, thank you so much for returning and supporting. New subscribers, welcome to the channel. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed to the channel. I would love to have some more of my community growing. Let's get right into it. So the first thing I would like to talk about this, and it's a bit disappointing because it's going to be about this actual video, is literally Doctor Strange 2 is not doing well in the box office. I'm like, wow, I am surprised. Like, when I saw the film, impressive film, visually crazy. I just love the sequences throughout the film, just the story. I was just like, how is this not doing well in the box office? Like, it blew my mind. I mean, it was one of the films that I had seen multiple trailers for. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, the way they're promoting it, I thought this was going to be the next big thing, like Spider-Man No Way Home. Like, Spider-Man No Way Home is the biggest Marvel movie of recent years that is doing extremely well. Like, I was like, oh, okay, well, Spider-Man's doing well. This looks like this is going to do well. I guess I was wrong. So, let's talk about what's going on. So, the second weekend for this movie didn't do well, you know, this past weekend. It's at 16 million right now. The total amount of money is made, it's like 450 million altogether, which is a very interesting number. I'm like, well, it's not necessarily a flop, you know what I'm saying? But it's interesting what, you know, that it's like that. I was like, wow. Like, I thought people that were like diehard, like super Marvel fans, like, we're gonna go see Doctor Strange. Maybe there is an issue with this. And let me just say, I've seen Doctor Strange. I enjoyed the movie for what it was. And maybe they could have did this. And like, this was probably would have been a huge risk. And like I said, Marvel usually tends to stay away from like rated R movies. You know what I'm saying? We only seen some that have been rated R. I mean, Deadpool, it worked. It worked as a rated R film. Definitely. I think Doctor Strange 2 was a hard PG-13, okay? It wasn't like, hey, I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm on this side of the PG. This was a hard PG-13 type of movie. And I think they could have went rated R, but I think Marvel was a little like on the scarier side of that, because the thing is, they're trying to make comic book movies, right? Live comic book movie adaptations. But they want the kid audience. You know what I'm saying? You want the kid audience to some degree. And I think they didn't want to risk making Doctor Strange 2 a rated R movie. Because I'm pretty sure there's some scenes that they did not use for this film. Because they already told us that they did reshoots for the actual film. And I think maybe if they would have went with rated R, it definitely could have worked for the film. Honestly, it could have just been like, you know what? You know, it's rated R, like I said, and that could have been it, you know what I'm saying? But I think Kevin Feige and Marvel probably looked and said, you know what, we don't want to go this route. We don't want to go this direction for this type of film. Even though Doctor Strange, if you know what I'm saying, if you're like a diehard comic book fan, it's gory. It's got a horror element to it. You know what I'm saying, with mysticism and magic and all that stuff. And I think they probably just realized, like, you know what? We need the kid audience too. We can't just rely on the adults as our consumers that's going to see this movie. And I think, you know, like I said, there's still hope, because I love that the actor that plays Doctor Strange is very confident in the film, and also the director Sam Raimi, the GOAT, as the director, is confident in the film. So that's great that they're confident in it. But what could definitely help this film, since it's not really doing well in the box office, let's talk about home release, y'all. I don't know, y'all like, dang, he's talking about the home release already? The movie's still in theaters. I know. Hear me out. So what needs to happen with the home release? So what do I mean by home release? When it officially hits Blu-ray, DVD, and 4K, I think Sam Raimi needs to talk to Kevin Feige and also the other people at Marvel about releasing the director's cut. And what I would like to see with the director's cut. Now, let me just say this. Hear me out on this too. So, I think the director's cut could save the film for a home release. Now, sometimes movies that come out in theaters, it doesn't work for them. They don't have big box office number sales in that, you know, arena or area. Okay, but if they come out with it on as a home release, what they can do is bundle Doctor Strange theater cut movie. Then the director's cut could be like the rated R version of the film, so they could probably like get more money off of the film, even though it did not do well in the box office. It can sell extremely well if they release a director's cut with it. Like, give us a theater cut, give us a director's cut. Because we know with some movies, the director cut is also better sometimes. It's like, yo, this is, y'all held on to this? Because I'm pretty sure there are a lot of reshoots for this film and certain things they did not use in this film that probably could have made the film a little bit more interesting as a film. Like I said, I enjoyed the film. I just think that now, if it's not doing well in the box office, give us a director's cut with the theater version as a bundle when it comes out. Like, you have one side director's cut, the other side that. But what do you guys think about this? Are you surprised that Doctor Strange 2 didn't do well in the box office? And for the people that have seen it, are you surprised? Like, are you just like, wow, like I went to go see this, I enjoyed the film, I'm just surprised that it's not as big as Spider-Man No Way Home? And also, I want to ask people that, you know, have asked me about this, and there are a few people that asked me about this. Do you think, like, what was your expectations of it? Did you think it was going to be as big as Spider-Man No Way Home? Or you were like, I knew it was going to be big, but not quite that big? But this is your boy, Ill Blurred Matic, guys. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for liking. Until next time, guys, have a great one. And also, I would like to thank each and every one of you guys for supporting the video. And for the people that watched the whole video, you guys are the real MVPs. Until next time, guys, have a great Monday. And I'm out, guys.